Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Dead Man D's Kanji Study Sessions. We got another 12 kanji coming at you. Remember, the rules are you see a new kanji you don't know, write it down 10 times. You see a word you don't know, even if it uses kanji you do, write it down 3 to 5 times. Going for that rote memorization, ladies and gents. Pictures and practice help, but that rote memorization step is often a good first one I've found. If you don't know how to write kanji, head on over to gshow.org. That's JISHO.org. Get you your stroke order fix. They'll show you how to write every kanji you don't know. Our first word for today, as we get started, is genzai ryo. Genzai ryo are raw materials and ingredients. On the left side, we've got a few kanji. The first one is a meadow, a field, or a plain. I like to think of it as a prairie. It's kind of an enclosing around what kind of looks like flowers, even though that's not the official radicals. Our next one is a tree next to our kana for O. Tree with O is our next kanji and the first and only new one of this word. This is onyomizai. This means lumber, log, timber, or wood. And if you can kind of see, the O radical is almost a tree with one limb cut off, as if they cut off one limb just to make lumber. I think of it like that. A tree, but one limb of it has been cut off and is now lumber. It can also mean talent. So since I don't know this kanji, I'm going to write it down 10 times. Zai, genzai ryo no zai, for lumber, log, or timber. Genzai ryo no zai. Genzai ryo no zai. Genzai ryo no zai. Genzai ryo no zai. Genzai ryo no zai desu. Lumber or logs. Zai ryo no zai. Logs or lumber. And our last kanji in this word is ryo, or fee or materials. So we have kind of a collection from a field of lumber, the materials. Raw materials collected from a field, or raw logs collected from a field to use as ryo, or materials. Genzai ryo are materials. And genzai ryo are materials or raw ingredients. Number 2. The other day we studied your personal identification card or papers, and this is very similar. We have ansho bango. Instead of your personal papers, ansho bango. Ansho bango is a personal identification number or a PIN number. Or a password number. We've already studied all these kanji before. A bango is just a number. On the left we have an, which is darkness, and sho, which is evidence, proof, or certificate. So it's your dark certificate, meaning unknown certificate, or number. It's kind of a dark number. And the other kanji for what is a personal identification number? It's a Mibun Sho Meisho, which was a personal identification papers. They use the kanji mei, as in bright, for something that should kind of be visible if you're in a country. This, on the other hand, uses an, or darkness, to let you know that it's supposed to be kind of secretive. I'm not sure that's originally why that kanji was included in here, but I'm going to remember it like that. Ansho bango. Anshou bango. And since I know all these kanji, we're just going to write down the combination of all of them together to remember. Anshou ban go. Anshou bango. Anshou bango is your dark certification number. Bango. Anshou bango. Anshou bango is number 2. Number 3. Hassan. Hassan. On the right side of this, we have products bear to give birth. That's this kanji here. You'll see it's got the radical for to live, which kind of gives it its meaning for me as products are bearing something, giving birth to something. And on the left side, we have a new one, whose meaning is yaburu. Yaburu is our kunyomi. Our onyomi is going to be ha, as used in this word. Hasan no ha, which is to rend, tear, rip, break, destroy, defeat, or frustrate. By defeat or frustrate. Radicals in this one are a stone on the left side. On the right side, we have a pelt. So a stoned pelt is rended or teared or broken up or destroyed. Yaburu or ha. Rend, rip, or tear. With a stone, break up a pelt or a piece of leather. Yaburu. Ha. Yaburu. Yaburu or Hasan no san. Hasan no ha. Sumimasen. Hasan no ha. To rip, tear, break, or destroy. Hasan no ha. Yaburu. Break, rip, tear, or otherwise destroy. Hasan no ha. And when you put it together with giving birth to something, or I kind of like to think of this as like your living production, like what you make as a living, your value kind of. And when your value is ripped or rendered or torn, you are in bankruptcy. Or insolvency. Bankrupt or insolvent. Hasan desu. Hasan. Hasan desu. Bankrupt or insolvent. Number 4. Number 4 is Gengo Gaku. Gengo Gaku. These left two kanji together is Gengo. Gengo, which is language itself. And Gaku on the right side is the study of or science of. Go Gaku. Gengo Gaku is the study of language or linguistics. Linguistics is Gengo Gaku. Gengo Gaku. Again, head on over to gshow.org if you need to know stroke orders or you need a review on these. We've covered these all in previous lessons, so I will not be going over these individual kanji as in-depth as I normally would if they were new. Gengo Gaku. Gaku. Gengogaku is linguistics, the study of language. Number 5. Ishi. Ishi desu. Ishi can be a stone, which was that kanji, but it can also be this guy right here. Ishi, which is a doctor, or a physician. On the left side, we have I for doctor or medicine, this guy over here. On the right side, we have a new kanji, which looks like it's made of a building kan, and on the right side, we have a single towel. Onyomi is she, and this means expert, teacher, or master. Also be an army. Ishi no shi, or a doctor of medicine. Doctor of medicine is what an ishi is. An expert. Expert of medicine is a doctor or physician. Let's see. Sure, I got these radicals right. Right, so this is not a towel, this is a turban. A single turban under a roof or a building. In the big building, who's the guy with the single turban? That's the doctor. He is wearing the turban because he is the best in that building. Ishi no shi. Ishi no shi, an expert or a master. Ishi no shi. Doctor or an expert at a particular subject. Inoshi. Shinoshi is an expert. Ishi is an expert specifically of medicine. Doctor or a physician. Number 5. Number 6. Number 6 is hanasu. Hanasu. Hanashite kudasai. Not hanasu as to talk, but hanasu as in to let go of. To release. To release or let go. Can also be to add ingredient to water, as in soup. If you're making soup, hanashite. Set free the eggplant or the whatever you're putting in there. Hanasu. The kanji itself means to set free, release, or emit. Alternate reading is whole for our own yomi. Set free, release, or to let go. Hanashite. Hanashite kudasai. You'll probably hear that phrase in anime a lot. Because there's a lot of girls getting captured and bad guys holding on to them, and the girls going, Hanashite! Or a creepy guy is manhandling the girl, and she goes, Hanashite! Hanase! If the main hero comes up to them and go, Hanase! Let go of her! Hanasu. Hanasu desu. Let go. Hanasu also means to speak. That's with a different kanji. Not go at this time. Hanasu. To release or let go. Number 7. Tsuyomeru. 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 We've already studied this kanji before. Tsuyoi is strong or strength. I like to think of it as a bug on the right side here, who is able to bend a bow. He's so strong he's bending the bow even though he's a bug. Tsuyoi is strength, and tsuyomeru is to strengthen. Or to emphasize. Tsuyomeru. Tsuyomeru desu. Strengthen or emphasize. Strengthen or emphasize. Tsuyomeru. Tsuyoi. Tsuyomeru. To emphasize. Number 8. Number 8 is Tekido. We've already learned Tekito, which is appropriate. Using the same kanji on the left, appropriate is Tekito. And do on the right side is either a degree, an occurrence, or an counter for occurrences. And Tekido taken together is moderate. To moderate something. Moderate. To degree, a proper amount as well. Temperate, or suitable. Very similar word. Tekido is, moderate degree. Tekido suru would be too moderate and suru. Make it moderate? I don't think that. It's a non adjective or an. I don't think it's verbed. Can't moderate something or proper it. Tekido is moderate or proper. Tekido, as in to a degree of suitableness. Tekido this. Tekido. Moderate or suitable. So. Tekido is moderate. Tekido, moderate or suitable. Number 9. 9 for today is Shinzo. Not that Shinzo, different Shinzo. Oh, there it is. You got it. This is Shinzo. Shinzo is the heart. It can also be guts, nerve, cheek, skull, or spine. It can also mean the central part of something. Shinzo, the guts of it. On the left side, we have heart. On the right side, here, we have a new kanji, which is guts. Gross, huh? Zo is our reading for it, which means entrails, viscera, or bowels. Radicals in this kanji are a month on the left side, and on the right side, we have the kanji that we used in reizoko, which is a warehouse or a storehouse. So the storehouse for, I don't know how moon should be taken. It's not the storehouse for the month. Kind of looks like guts. Looks like what your innards would look like. Like there's the liver over there. There's your intestines kind of all balled up in there. Lungs. Maybe I'll take it like that. And there's like the rib cage that you have to bend back to find it. I think I'm going to look at it like that. Shinzo with the very anatomically correct entrail inside. Shinzo no zo, which is entrails, bowels, or guts. Shinzo no zo. No zo. No zo. Entrails, bowels, or Bonozo. There's the rib cage you had to pull back, your 2 lungs up top, inner casing or lining of the stomach. Or on the right side over there. Is it the liver? I don't even know where the liver is. Let's find out. Where is the... I think it's on our left sides, but I'm not positive. Nope, completely wrong. Top right. Liver. What's on bottom left? All the guts. Well, thanks to my inability to know what's in the body itself, this would kind of be this here, the sigmoid colon, or the descending colon, I guess, would be kind of the halberd mark in our kanji. Doesn't match up as well as I thought, but I'm still gonna remember like that. Shinzo no zo for guts or entrails. Shinzo being the center or guts of the heart. Seems like they use guts as we use guts when we're talking about like the guts of a machine, guts of machinery, bowels or. Make sure we're down here. Shinzo no zo. The heart of a matter, the guts of a situation, or the Shinzo. Number 10. Let's move to the next. Number 10. Shinzo. Me o sameru. Me o. Oh, that's not right. Yeah. Cool. Got it. Cool. Cool. Sameru is to wake up or to awaken. Can also be to realize. Sameru. Me ga sameru. Me ga sameru. Your eyes are opened. Sameru is to wake up or to wake, to regain consciousness. Kanji itself meaning to memorize, learn, or remember something. Me ga sameru is kind of your eyes need to be opened or awoken. To wake up, as in to realize something, is to have your eyes woken up to something. Me ga sameru. Sameru. Wake up. Me ga sameru. Yeah. Amenasai. Open your eyes. Mega sameru. Waking up or to realize. Number 11. For today, aruiwa. Aruiwa. Which we've already studied before. The kanji and the word. But not specifically. I have not specifically seen the word. Because it's aruiwa or aruiwa. You can spell it a number of different ways. Either with the E included or without the E included. Aruiwa. Aruiwa is or either. Can also mean maybe, perhaps, or sometimes. Aruiwa. Kanji itself means possible. It means possible or some, just the same as the phrase aruiwa does. Aruiwa, or either maybe, perhaps, or sometime. あるいは perhaps. Perhaps. あるいは Aruiwa. And number 12 for the day, our last one is Gimme. This is buckets. Buckets are literally a bucket. Also be a pail or a skip. I'm just gonna call it bucket or a skip. Buckets. Buckets. Buckets is a bucket. Buckets. Buckets desu. Bucket. All right, let's go back to the top. Make sure we got it all down. Our first kanji from today was raw materials or ingredients for genzairyo. Genzairyo, the fields, lumber, products or materials. Genzairyo. Tsukiwa, your PIN number or password number is your an for darkness. Keep it secret. An, yo, certification. Ansho bango. Number, certification that you keep. Ansho bango. Ansho bango. Tsukiwa, bankruptcy or insolvency is hasan desu. Hasan. Ha being to rip or tear, as in you rip or tear a pelt with a stone. And san is our means of production, bringing into birth. Hasan desu is you have no means of. Linguistics is gengogaku. Gengogaku, study of language. Language. Tsukiwa, a doctor or a physician, is I on the left side, medicine or doctor, and shi on the right side for a master. Single guy wearing the turban in a hall. To release, to go, or to add something to water is hanasu. Release something into water, just like you release a fish into water, you release ingredients into soup. All of it's hanasu, to release or let go. To strengthen or emphasize something is tsuyomeru. Tsuyomeru with our joy, with our bug. Strengthen it. Moderate, or sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that. Moderate, proper, or suitable amount is what is a moderate proper? Tekido. Instead of tekito, meaning suitable, this is tekido. Degree to which it is in something is your heart, guts, nerve, cheek, gall, spine, or the center part of something is shinzo, or the heart's. Picture of the gut. Gross, shinzo, the heart, guts, nerve, cell, or cheek. To wake up or to awaken or to realize something is to awaken your eyes themselves. Me ga kameru. Megas. Megas sameru. Eyes have been woken themselves. Aruiwa is either or maybe. This in sentences like, well, it could be this. Aruiwa. And then you list kind of the second object. Aruiwa. Hokkaidoへ行く方法は何ですか? What is the method for getting to Hokkaido? 船で行くことがあ、船 船で来たこと。船で行く方は不便ですけど、不便ですけど、できるだけ I guess it can be done. そう。で、北海道へ方がいいです。あるいは飛行機で行く。Can go by boat, but either or you can go by plane. あるいは飛行機へ行く。飛行機に飛行機で北海道に行きます。いい。I need speaking practice. I speak more. あるいは our kanji form either with the I or without the I. And our last one is a bucket or a skip, which is bucket. 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 Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all during the week. Thanks for stepping by. どうもありがとうございました。